I've already seen 4 deer this morning, but I've been taking my time getting set up because this blind is literally like a frozen ice cube. So I got the heater on. I'm trying to melt the floor down, because when I got in here in the dark, it literally, I couldn't move a muscle without making all sorts of noise. So I finally got set up. I just kind of set up the camera equipment and my bow real slowly over the last 45 minutes or so. And in the meantime, I've seen one decent buck cruising and a couple doe, but it seems like this should be another picture perfect hunting day. I'm gonna plan on sitting it out all day again today. It's tough not to. I mean, if you can stand being in here, got a couple sangies, got a couple drinks. So, like I said, yeah, if you can stand hanging in here, there's really no point in being anywhere else. I believe that this rut we're still on the upward climb of this rut. A lot of people would say at this point we're probably in the lockdown phase, but I don't necessarily agree with that. And a lot of people also predicted an early rut this year, and I don't necessarily agree with that either, based on what we've seen. It seems like a lot of these younger bucks are pushing, moving these does, bumping them around, and the does aren't fully receptive yet. And the younger 2.5-year-old, 3.5-year-old bucks are out cruising like crazy. We haven't seen a ton of mature buck activity, which it can be demoralizing, but at the same time, you got to go into it with the mentality that you know anything could happen at any time, and that's true. It's November, so. Just had that younger buck chasing that doe. She's got to be hot. But she made a trail about 18 yards from this tree, so that should be good if other bucks are cruising. I dragged estrus, wild carrot estrus drag all the way in here. And she just laid down another trail, so the rut seems to be on. These younger bucks are chasing does around. It's got to be literally any hour. A little lesson here. A little lesson from your boy. Your boy, alright. I don't know, it's mid-morning, 10 o'clock-ish. It's been good so far. Seen about 11 deer, tree bucks. Now, when you're in these blinds, I'm planning on sitting in here all day, okay? And you can't be just sitting on your keister all day long. You can't do that. You gotta be ready. I mean, this is a sport. It's us versus him, me versus you, Godfather versus moi, mano a mano. I mean, that deer comes in and he's all jacked up. Coming in, what are you gonna be like? You're kind of like, just like sitting back in your chair, like eating chips and whatever, drinking hot chocolate. No, you gotta be ready. I mean, I'm self-filming here. I gotta be ready to roll. Camera arm, grab my bow. I mean, I'm able to move on this chair, which is fantastic. I could shoot out this window. I could shoot out this window. This window. What I'm saying is, every probably 3 hours or so while I'm in here, I do a little movement. A little movement action. You can, with this chair, you flip it down. It goes up like this, and you could be lounging. Now, you flip it down. You're up here, and you're agile, and you're ready, okay? But then you get into like, where you can kind of get below the window line. You can just do some crunches, go to the side a little bit, hit them with it. Then you keep the knees up, and you can kind of just work your core. I can feel that right now, and I can feel my core just worked. You got to stay yoked. There's deer. No, it's turkeys. Just a couple of gabblers. We won't worry about them. Back to what I was talking to you about. You got to stay in it, man. When that buck of a lifetime walks out, are you going to be sitting back all stiffened up and cold? No, you gotta be freaking ready to roll and pull this thing out. Here he comes. Bada bing, bada boom. Press record. Lock in. All day. Settle that pen on. And I will see you. See you later.
But the last hour has been a whirlwind of events. I literally sat down for the first time all day at 1 o'clock. Sat down for the first time at 1 o'clock to have a sandwich. And literally about 8 minutes later, I glanced to my right. There's two big pine trees behind me, so I can't see much behind me, but through the pine trees, I could see Sventek coming, walking parallel to me at literally 35 yards. It's so still and so quiet in this cold, cold snow. I stood up, and I turned around. I could turn the GoPro on real slow, but I glanced back and he was looking right at me, literally looking right at me through the trees. I don't know what he saw. He just saw movement because there were so many pine trees blocking me, so many pine branches blocking me. I don't even know how he would have made out that there was a hunter there, but either way, he didn't like it, turned around and bounded away. Oh my God, I've been sick.